message.
We often feel like we are just going through the motions of life, drifting along aimlessly. We wake up, we go to work, we come home, we watch TV, we go to bed, rinse, and repeat. It's easy to fall into this default pattern of existing rather than truly living with purpose and intention. In the midst of our hectic lives, it is easy to forget that we have the power to shape our own experience. We are the co-creators of our reality. When we live by design instead of by default, we can unlock a world of possibility and fulfillment. Living by default is like being a passenger in our own life. We let external circumstances and other people's expectations dictate our path. We float from one day to the next, never really taking the wheel or charting our own course. In contrast, living by design means being the architect of our existence. It's about defining our vision for the life we want to live and taking purposeful steps to make it a reality. When we live by design, we are fully engaged and intentional about how we spend our time, energy, and our resources. The first step to living by design is to get clear on what you actually want. Too often, we simply accept the default settings that society or our upbringing have handed us. We pursue certain careers, relationships, or lifestyles because it's what's expected of us, not because we have consciously chosen them for ourselves. But when we live by design, we have to ask ourselves some tough questions. What matters most to me? What are my core values and priorities? What kind of life would truly light me up and fill me with a sense of purpose? How do I define success for myself? Defining our vision requires deep self-reflection and a willingness to question the status quo. It means stripping away all the shoulds and societal conditions to get to the core of who we are and what we want to create. Once we have clarity around our vision, we can start reverse engineering our life to align with that vision. This is where the real power of living by design comes into play. Instead of just passively allowing life to happen to us, we become the conscious co-creators of our experience. We make conscious choices about how to spend our time, who to surround ourselves with, what opportunities to pursue, and what habits or practices to cultivate. This level of intentionality, well, it requires discipline and commitment, but it's also incredibly empowering. When we live by design, we are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. We are proactively shaping our reality. For example, let's say your vision includes financial freedom and the ability to travel the world. Living by design would mean making strategic choices around your career, your investments, and your lifestyle that support that vision. Maybe you start an online business that allows you to work remotely, or you embrace minimalism to keep your expenses low, or perhaps your vision centers around raising a close-knit family and creating a nurturing home environment. Living by design in this case might involve being highly selective about how you spend your time, prioritizing quality family time over mindless distractions or excessive work hours. The beauty of living by design is that it allows us to align every aspect of our life with our deepest values and aspirations. When we approach life with that level of clarity and intention, we naturally start to experience greater fulfillment, joy, and a sense of purpose. Success, happiness, and a sense of profound meaning and purpose are the rewards that await those of us who commit to living by design.